Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle with the Crows. My name is Melody, and this video is for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the full moon in Scorpio that we got coming here in a few days. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the star sign of Aries. If you are a Libra, a Leo, if you are a Leo or a Sagittarius, I will put the timestamps in the description box below. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Aries, what does the full moon in Scorpio energy look like around Aries? The full moon in Scorpio energy look like around Aries? The full moon in Scorpio energy, what does it look like around Aries? Okay, so Aries, luck is on your side, right? So Spirit is telling you, go ahead and shoot that arrow of intention out into the universe, because you, Aries, are about to have a bit of luck, right? Show the world the real you. So we have full moon in Aquarius. So Spirit is telling you to go ahead, pour out your emotions, open yourself up, be vulnerable, right? Shoot that arrow of love, shoot that arrow of intention out into the universe, and adjustments are required. So there's some things that need to be adjusted for you, Aries. So let's go ahead and pull what is a gateway that is you're walking through, or that is opening for you, Aries. A gateway. For Aries. A gateway for Aries. Alright, so being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe, right? So the boat is flowing on your emotions, right? So being in the flow, and there's the moon in the background. You got a light that is guiding you on your boat here. To me, it looks like there's some sort of a bird in that boat as well. Could be the other side of the boat. But I feel like there's a gateway opening up for you where you are going to be in the flow of the universe. When are you going to be in the flow of luck, right? The flow, as long as you let your emotions flow, right? As long as you open yourself up and adjust your emotional body and let yourself be vulnerable to the universe, then you're going to remain in the flow with the universe to what? To bring about some intentions perhaps that you have been shooting out into the universe, right? So beautiful energy, Aries. So let's go ahead and pull, what are you letting go of, Aries? That was quick. Receiving joyfully. Beautiful. Look, there's a mermaid on there. More emotions coming through. Opening yourself up. So today I will, Aries, let someone give to me, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift. So I feel like you put an intention out there to maybe you ask the universe for some help, and they're going to answer that call for you, right? I will stand there and take it joyfully, and I know that I'm deserving of good things. Why? Because you're pouring out your love. You are pouring out your love, your flow. You're opening yourself up to be vulnerable, to accept compliments, to accept help, to accept even a gift. So I will simply say thank you, right? So what is being adjusted is your emotional body, Aries. Your emotional body is being adjusted. You are opening yourself up to being vulnerable, to pouring out, to pouring out and flowing with the universe, right? And I feel like whatever you're asking for, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. There is something I feel coming in for you. I feel like the universe has heard you, right? The universe has heard you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on spiritually for you, Aries. What's going on spiritually for Aries? Spirit of danger, caution, warning. Spirit of the stranger, caution, warning, and danger. So what I feel is being adjusted is that caution sign. And look, there is a bit of a shadow on there. So I feel like spiritually, you got your caution flag up. You got a caution flag up because I feel like the reason why is because you have been hurt in the past, right? You have been hurt in the past and you were unable to open yourself up to be flowing your emotions, to being vulnerable again. So automatically this caution flag goes up. So I feel like the full moon in Scorpio is adjusting your warning flag, your caution flag. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull. This is the Shape Shifter Tarot for Aries. Oh, these things are such a pain. They look good and they hold the card, but they don't ever want to stand up. So let's go ahead. This is a Shapeshifter Tarot. Let's pull a tarot card. What is Aries shape-shifting into? The Garden. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful energy. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is some sort of abundance coming in for you. There's some sort of a new beginning, right? So here we have the butterfly here. So you're definitely going through that transformation. You're coming out. They're adjusting your caution flag. And you're going to come out of your cocoon of feeling like you're always in danger. Always feeling like everything around you destructs, right? And you are actually going to rise above it with this bird on here and see things from a different perspective. You're going to be able to open up yourself to vulnerability. What a beautiful card. Wow. All right, so Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Yes, I am reading from the book because these cards are very intense. All right. So luck is definitely on your side. You're going to have success. You're going to have a new beginning. So the garden is one of both earthly beauty and spiritual symbology. Lilies, marigolds, and sunflowers fill the swirling air with brightness and a reminder, the seeker of rebirth, House of Scorpio, and renewal. The leaves that fall around the man and the woman represent happiness, while the fruit hanging from the tree of life above also symbolizes regeneration. Beside the woman's face is the half-materialized form of a cat, healing and resourcefulness. While beside the man's face is the form of a snake, beginnings and endings. Both animals are also symbols of interdependence and the searching for hidden knowledge. Spiral marked stones, symbolic of the divine center, lie in the foreground. Such initiate must walk the spiritual path inward before the path, and the result reaped from it returns to the outer physical world, right? So something has to be adjusted inside, with this warning flag, this danger zone, putting up that caution flag. So that is what you are doing, going within and adjusting this this danger zone that you have, that you're feeling all the time. You're always in caution mode. You're always over cautious is what I feel, and you're afraid to open yourself up to be vulnerable. So because you're adjusting your spiritual path and instead of being overly cautious, you're actually adjusting inwardly to open up outwardly your butterfly wings and be able to show the world the real you, right? To be in the flow of your spiritual path, to be in the flow of the universe. So, and that is also because you're realizing that you do deserve good things, right? You do deserve good things, and you're opening yourself up to accepting a compliment, a gift. I feel like a gift from the universe, right? The butterfly, symbolic of transformation, Scorpio, house of transformation, of personality and life, flutters above the flowers, while overhead a heron flies. The heron represents waiting patiently for results while gaining self-confidence and handling personal problems. So here you are, being in the flow of the universe, waiting patiently for your abundance to arrive, right? Handling personal problems, adjusting, being overcautious, Aries. So you are now at a point to reap results because luck is on your side from the positive efforts that you have made in the past, right? If unattached, a relationship is near. If attached, the present relationship will improve. A period of success and material gain is at hand. Wow. Beautiful, Aries. I just love how these readings for everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for Aries. Love for Aries. So love for Aries. Yep, you're seeing the signs. You are seeing the signs, right? You're seeing the signs of what needs adjusted. You're seeing the signs that it's okay to show the world the real you. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be in the flow of your emotions, because being in the flow is the same as being in the flow with the universe. Being in the flow of what you want to create, right? Received. They definitely received the message, right? You received the signs, Aries, right there. You received it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifications for you, Aries. So clarify signs. We're going to definitely pull some signs from Spirit. Clarify signs for Aries. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Double card. Ace of Pentacles in the Shapeshifter. And now the Ace of Pentacles here. So you're seeing the signs that a love relationship is a wise investment. That the seeds you have planted and cared for and nurtured are about to sprout and grow. Received. Look at that. How about that? Look. 1, 1, both Ace of Pentacles, 11, 11, 11. So you are spiritually awakening to that you have a soul contract with somebody. Why? Because you're seeing the signs. You received the signs, right? You adjusted your caution flag, because I feel like somebody around you, Aries, you seen as like you seen as a stranger. I feel like this person is somebody. I feel like you don't know this person. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like, but this new person that is coming into your life, or has already entered into your life as I am doing this reading, I feel like, you know, you adjusted that caution flag. Why? Because you recognize the signs. You received the signs that this person is a very wise investment, that they are part of a soul contract. You have a soul contract with them. They are like they're meant to be with you, right? So you're adjusting that cautious energy about this person, and you're realizing, you know, that you can open yourself up. You can be vulnerable with this person. And I feel like you're realizing that this person is a gift from the universe, is what I feel. That's what I feel you're seeing. Wow. Alrighty. What a beautiful, beautiful message, Aries. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull. What are some signs that Spirit is showing you? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you? Truth chills. So if you're watching this and you got truth chills, that's confirmation. And look, this red rose. You're feeling enchanted. You're seeing the signs. You're getting the chills. You got the confirmation. You received the confirmation, and that's the sign. Because now you feel enchanted. Now this person, I feel, has enchanted you. I feel like you have adjusted your caution flags. You're starting to feel more secure with opening yourself up to being vulnerable, being in the flow of your emotions. Oh, what a beautiful reading. I love it, Aries. My goodness. So a chakra that's being affected, Aries. A chakra that is being affected for Aries. Chakra that's being affected for Aries. Oh, we got third eye chakra, dreams. I feel like you've had dreams about this person, labradorite, and I feel like that's why you've seen the signs and you received the messages. So dreams are where the mind translates divine, right? So being in the flow. Look at this. I do see that card as dreams now that it's coming. Now that I got this card. So labradorite, they want you to carry labradorite, because again, you've seen the signs, you received the signs, and I feel like, again, you've been dreaming about this person. You have definitely been dreaming about this person, and you realize that this person is a gift from the universe, because you two have a soul contract together. All right, so who is around you? Who is around you in this full moon in Scorpio, Aries? Who is around you, Aries? The full moon in Scorpio. You have the shaman. Trust in higher forces. And that is exactly right. Look, there's an owl on there. So the owl to me is, you know, owls can see in the dark, right? So I feel like you're guided by an owl here. And the owl is guiding you through this darkness that you are cautious about. You need to trust in higher forces. In other words, be in the flow of the universe. Pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like the shaman is also showing you the signs in your dreams. So we're going to put that right there. Shaman for Aries. Trust in your angels, your guides, and your ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. Adjust where you're putting your power. If you're putting your power in a cautious energy, adjust it, right? So the shaman tells you to trust in the universe. Be in the flow of your angels, your spirit team, and trust in that higher power, right? Trust in the divine, because again, with soul contract here, this is a divine relationship, and they're definitely showing you the signs, and I feel like you're receiving the signs as well. This is confirmation that you can feel secure, you can feel enchanted with this relationship. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a final card. This is an animal spirit that is recommending a crystal, Aries. So what animal it wants to come through, and what crystal do they recommend for you, Aries, for the full moon in Scorpio? Okay. Alright, so we have beaver, citron, cooperation, action, and unity. So spirit of beaver, teach me cooperation and relinquishing control so that I do not hinder the help of others, right? Offer to help. So somebody is coming in and helping you, right? So the beaver saying, listen, you want to cooperate with this person. You want to relinquish control. You want to put down them caution flags. Grab a piece of citron, right? That'll help you to do that. And then we have the crab coming through. I apologize for that. Black tourmaline, protection, rhythm, and release. So I feel like the black tourmaline, with the crab coming through, is telling you you can be in the rhythm of your emotions and be in that flow, right? Crab. Spirit of crab, teach me to move with the natural flow of life. I am in the flow of the universe, right? And release patterns that hold me back, that are like controlling, right? So the crab is telling you to be in the rhythm and the flow of the universe. This tourmaline will assist with that. I apologize if you can't see the cards. Let me go ahead and put that down there like that. All right, Aries, those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day. Hi, Leo. So here are your full moon in Scorpio messages. So let's see what the moon's energy looks like around you, Leo. But before I do that, let me get up here and turn on the light. The camera looks a little dark. All right. All right, Leos, that's better, right? Now you can see everything. So what's going on with Leo? What is the full moon in Scorpio energy around Leo? Okay. Have faith in your dreams, right? Leo, have faith in your dreams. So you could literally be dreaming about things while you're sleeping. You could be daydreaming about maybe something that you wish you could manifest. So what is a gateway that is opening up for you, for Leo? Oh, you got the same one as Aries, being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. So, Leo, you need to be in the flow of the universe. You need to have faith. And, you know, I do see this card as dreams. Look, there's some planetary action going on. I feel like Jupiter has a lot to do with whatever is happening in your life. Leo, Jupiter, maybe Jupiter was in your sign. Alright, so let's go ahead and shuffle up these cards. What are you letting go of in the full moon in Scorpio? What are you letting go of, Leo? Feeling good. So I feel like you're letting go of some pain in your heart space, right? So today I will let go of my need to be in pain and to suffer through crisis. I ask God for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through my feelings, through my sad feelings and problems. I ask for help in experiencing joy, peace, and gratitude every day. I will accept what's good in my life today, right? So, I feel like what you are letting go of is the pain and suffering that you have been feeling. And you've been talking to the universe. Hey, how can I flow more easily? How can I move more quickly through these feelings, through my problems? I want to be in the flow of my dreams. I want to be in the flow of what I want to manifest. I do feel you have, I feel like you've been dreaming about some things. You know, I do see Jupiter as the planet of expansion. So I feel like that is what you're doing. I feel like in your dreams, they are giving you the answers of how to let go of your problems, how to let go of your sad feelings, and to feel more at peace, and be more in the emotional flow of what you want, what you are dreaming about. Oh, well, I took a deep breath in and knocked over the easel, right? So I feel like that will also help you, Leo, to let go of the sadness, because when we breathe, like I just did, oh God, these easels. I feel like when you breathe, it'll help awaken some stagnant energy that you could be carrying. Alright, so what is going on with you spiritually? Because Scorpio is the house of transformation. So let's see what's going on with you spiritually. Spirit of anchor, invest solid and stable. So I feel like spiritually you want something stable. You definitely want something more stable in your life. You want to achieve a solid foundation in your life. In order for you to build this solid foundation and become more stable spiritually and physically, you have to be in the flow of the universe, but you also have to let go of what is blocking you, what is unstable, which is the sadness and the pain. All right. So these are the Shapeshifter Tarot. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up and see what is shape-shifting in your life, Leo. What is shape-shifting in Leo's life? Okay, we have, choices. So we have a choice. I do believe this is the Devil card in this deck. So, number 15. Yes. Okay. So, standing at the threshold of a great henge of stone, the Satyr woman and Minotaur man become the lady and the lord of gates of matter. Together they are entering the door to the great mystery, a time of great awakening and adventure. Clothed in red, the unusual Satyr woman represents sexuality and action, embodying the traditionally male goat-like fertility spirits of mountains and forests. The Minotaur man is dressed in green, symbolizing the dreaming mind, right? Have faith in your dreams. Loosely connected together at the ankles by a spiral of divine light, the man and woman are joined together in sacred union. The shapeshifters are fully aware as they follow the golden thread of the labyrinth, the connecting thread of awareness of all spiritual dimensions. The winged Minotaur man holds a torch of creative vision, right? And the passion in one hand, the shapeshifter woman in the other. The star shines in the night sky as well as within the ground. Spirals, chevrons, and Celtic waves abound in the choice card, representing the never-ending, ever-beginning cycle of life. So what you are doing, Leo, is you are completing a cycle of sadness and suffering and crisis. And spiritually, you are making a choice, right? You are making a choice to start building from a more solid and stable reality, more stably on a spiritual level, right? So here you are in the green, letting go of that sadness and the crisis that you are feeling in your heart space, becoming more stable within your reality in the red root chakra energy, and being more in the flow of your dreams, right? Being in the flow and having faith in your dreams. So what I'm going to do is, before I finish that, we're going to read that being in the flow. It is indeed, oh wait a minute, wrong card. Everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. Let go of the shore and allow the currents to dictate your direction. You don't need to decide and plan everything yourself. Let things flow effortlessly, right? So you don't have to do everything yourself. Be in the flow of the universe and have faith with what you are dreaming about. You have the choice to move quickly as possible through your sadness and become more stable, become more solid, and have faith in what you want, right? Choice indicates a time to follow your inner voice and not let things throw you off balance. A card of motion, attraction, flexibility, and adaptability. The choice is yours. Each and every moment of your life, This may be a good time to face any problems in life. What problems are you facing? The sadness, the suffering. You know, it says, I ask God for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through my sad feelings and problems. Well, listen, they're answering you. They're answering you in your dream state, right? To adapt to the flow of the universe. Remembering not to take yourself too seriously, right? Decisions need to be made using the 4 keys: wisdom, self-honesty, self-responsibility, and love. Hidden hopes and fears arise as you discard beliefs that have kept you chained to outworn in negative patterns, such as crises, right? Learn to balance the magnetism and dynamism in your nature, as choice card may indicate sacred sexuality as a form of play and creative expression. You may find yourself chained to a relationship, a career, and suddenly breaking free as you discover personal freedom within. And they are showing it to you again, Leo, in your dreams. The things that you are chained to, the things that are making you feel, causing you pain, the things that you're suffering with, the problems that you're having. And they're telling you how to they're showing you how to flow and to experience peace, to become more solid and stable. So what is going on, Leo, for love? Yeah, victim mode. So I feel like you played victim mode when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. You're like, well, my hands are tied, right? And that's that devil energy. My hands are tied and bound. I'm the victim here. All right, so let's pull another one. Right? Awakening. So you're awakening to... I feel like you're awakening to things that have made you fall on your face. You're awakening to the problems and the patterns of that victim mentality that has kept you in crises, that has kept you in sadness, right? So the moon's energy is revealing to you in your dreams that you have a choice. You can make the conscious choice to be responsible for being in this victim mentality, right? You can. And you can be, you have the choice to be in the flow of the universe as well. That you can be more stable. You can be more solid in what you want. So you're definitely awakening. You are. In your dreams, you are awakening to the obstacles and are showing you the path forward, right? The path forward. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify victim for Leo. Yep. Lovers. So I feel you have a head over heart choice is what I feel when it comes to relationship. So you're awakening that this is a special relationship. This is a divine relationship, right? And that you're really not a victim, right? You're really not a victim. You are just feeling like you're a victim, and you have the conscious choice to awaken to this connection. It's either you're going to follow your head and stay in a victim mentality, or you're going to follow your heart, right? You're going to follow your heart and invest in this relationship, because this relationship is solid. It is stable, right? It is somebody whom you can build a very stable life with, right? You can achieve success with this person. So awakening for Leo, awakening. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. Reevaluating. So you're definitely reevaluating your own, the roots right here. You're reevaluating the roots, right? The root of the issue is what I feel. You're reevaluating the root of the issue. The root of the issue is you played the victim mode, is what I feel. And you're awakening to that because you're reevaluating the connection and the role that you played in it. So Spirit is telling you, you want to let go of the suffering. You want to let go of the problems. You want to let go of this sadness. Listen, you got a choice. You can either listen to your heart and be more in the flow, or you can listen to your head and stay in the victim mentality, Leo. All right, so let's see what are some signs that you are showing, Leo. Some signs that you are showing, Leo. Yep, reconciliation. So there is a reconciliation at hand. I feel like a divine partner could be coming back around to you. I feel like this person turned their back on you, Leo, for a reason. And the reason why they turned their back on you is because of your victim mentality. The victim mentality of your own problems, your own sadness, right? So absolutely. So let's go ahead and pull another one. Another sign for Leo. Green. Heart space right there. That male person has green on. So I feel like you're having a heart chakra activation that is going to be very healing for you. I feel like too, you could be dealing with some health issues, and that is why you're playing the victim mode. My hands are tied. I have health issues. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm always in pain. I'm always suffering from something. All right, Leo. So a chakra that is being affected is your sacral chakra. So they want you to carry fire agate. The flames of destruction will ignite rebirth, right? And that's what Scorpio is all about. So let me show you. Look, this twin flame connection is what this card is labeled. And look at this, the flames of destruction. So I feel like there was some destruction that happened between you and this person, because I feel like, again, it's a twin flame connection, and there's a reason why that this this connection, you know, like I feel like this for the separation, I felt is the reason why. So I feel like you need to accept what is good in your life today, right? And what is good in your life is, you know, you have feelings, heart and sacral chakra. What is good in your life is going through a purification process, where you're going to be more solid, you're going to be more stable and less in this victim mentality, and be more in the flow. So I do feel that you have been dreaming about this person, because you meet up on a 5D realm is what I feel, Leo. All right, so who is around you, Leo, in this full moon in Scorpio energy? Who is around you, Leo? Who is around Leo? Spirit of the Fox. Trust your talents in changing times, right? So trust in your talents, because I feel you can have some gifts. I feel like you could have, with the dreams coming out, you could be a bit clairvoyant. You could have visions. So you have a fox coming around you telling you to trust that there is a change coming. Trust in your talents. Trust in what you are feeling. Sacral heart chakra. Trust in what you are feeling. And I feel like for some of you, you do feel that this purification is coming because the full moon in Scorpio is bringing a rebirth for you. So what is an animal spirit around you other than a fox and a crystal they recommend for Leo? Okay. Snake, labradorite. Transmutation, balance, and healing. Spirit of snake, teach me, let me hold that up there. Teach me to transmute the negative energies of my pain and suffering and my sadness within myself and shed what no longer serves me. What a beautiful message, Leo. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching, Leos, and have a blessed day. Alright, Sagittarius. So here is your full moon in Scorpio reading for you, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get started. What's the full moon energy look like around Sagittarians? What does the full moon's energy look like around Sagittarius? Alright, so we have be bold, make the first move, and a fiery climax approaches. So we have Aries, full moon in Aries. So you could have Aries somewhere in your chart, but Aries is the house of self, right? A fiery climax approaches for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, you know, be bold, make that first move, right? You know, face that shadow of fiery energy is your passion, purification, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and pull, what is a gateway that is opening up for Sagittarians? A gateway that is opening up for Sagittarians. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world, right? So I feel like this gateway is going to help you rise above some sort of a situation in your life where you're going to want to embark on this new adventure. Go somewhere, go do something, go see the wonders of the world, perhaps, Sagittarians. So let's go ahead and see new frontiers await you. So that's why the moon's energy wants you to be bold and make that first move. You're entering a period of expansion and are also going beyond self-imposed limitations, right? Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new. So you could be a bit hesitant about embarking on this new adventure, but the moon's energy is pushing you to be bold, right? And do things in a different way. You may even visit a far off land, step out of your comfort zone and into some fun. So step out of where you're comfortable at, Sagittarius. Be bold. Make that first move. Go on this new adventure. Go see the world. Go see different sights, right? So what are you letting go of, Sagittarius? What are you letting go of in this full moon in Scorpio? What are you letting go of? Sagittarians, what are they letting go of? What are they letting go of? Sagittarians, what are they letting go of? Sagittarians letting go of. So we have butterfly. Look that. Looks like carrying a butterfly on your back. Acknowledging your desires, Sagittarius. So today I will release the belief that my needs are never met. Stepping out of that comfort zone, right? I will acknowledge my desires and turn them over to my higher power, right? And my wants and needs are not an accident. God created them when He created me. So you're realizing that your desires are being divinely guided to embark on this new adventure, and that's why the full moon in Scorpio is pushing you to make that first move, to be bold, to go after what you desire. All right, so let's go ahead and see, where are you at spiritually? Where is Sagittarius at spiritually? Yeah, so you're defensive. You got to guard up, right? You got to guard up because that's where you're comfortable at. So you're comfortable with your defense mechanism up. You're comfortable behind your armor, Sagittarius. I need to fix these easels. I have no clue how to fix them so that they'll stay up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use the Shapeshifter Tarot. So how are you shape-shifting? What is shape-shifting in your life, Sagittarius, in this full moon in Scorpio? Sagittarius. What is shifting in Sagittarius's life? Well, we have the Serpent. The Serpent and number 16. So to me, this is the Tower. This is the Tower happening. So we're going to go ahead and read from the book. That's a major arcana. So this is something major in your life happening for you, Sagittarius. I feel like it's spirit. The full moon is definitely forcing you out of your comfort zone. They're forcing you to step out of your comfort zone. Step out from behind that armor, that defense mechanism, and to be bold, right? To go on this new adventure. So Sagittarius, the initiate in his or her phase of growth is faced with the full rising of the Kundalini power, Sagittarius. The divine power can be used for either positive or negative purposes, thus representing the initiate with lessons or morals and personal responsibility. Whether or not the initiate builds negative karma by her or his actions will depend upon the moral character and spiritual goals of the initiate. Proper use of the Kundalini power requires a deep spirituality and balance, or the consequences can be disastrous. Kundalini energy naturally rises and falls in spiritual cycles within each human according to their spiritual growth pattern. It does not constantly flow at full power, nor should it be forced, an extremely dangerous practice. The cobra, an ancient symbol of the goddess and Kundalini energy, represents pure divine energy. It also symbolizes the beginning or ending of a cycle, right? Full moon in Scorpio, the house of transformation. If the initiate struggles against the necessary changes, right? Struggles, precipitated by the rhythm of cycles, he or she will suffer. The large king pillar about which the cobra is coiled represents the world tree, the connection between the upper world and the earth, or the gods and the mortals. This pillar and others behind it also symbolize the many paths the initiate has followed in other lifetimes. The human faces seen in the pillars are the past physical lives the initiate experienced, while the animals represent the various types of shape-shifting energy used. About the king pillar twines a vine, a symbol of the spiritual eternal life that twists through each incarnation. On the hill behind stands an ancient oak, symbolic of the long stride of lives we each live and the strength of the deities upon which we can call. About the cobra woman, and coming from behind the king pillar, a brilliant ray of sunlight, the sign of great force that can either be creative or destructive. The initiate has reached a point where connection with the gods is necessary in order to avoid spiritual disaster. So spiritually, you're on a defensive, right? You're on a defensive, Sagittarius. So you either can acknowledge this power and use it for the good, or you can take this power and use it for the bad. So Spirit is telling you, be bold. Be bold. The adventure is yours, depending on the decision that you make. So indicates the beginning or ending of a cycle in life. Change and conflict are upon you. Unless you are careful and flow with the changes, chaos will follow. Difficult decisions must be made in order to avoid total disruption. Upset in life is necessary to create something new. So Sagittarius, you're definitely going through a spiritual rebirth. You are being handed a power. How you wield this power, Sagittarius, is upon you, right? It is upon you. So Spirit is telling you, be bold, make the first move, and embark on this new adventure. Acknowledge your desires. Acknowledge your desires, your wants and needs. God created you. Source created you, Sagittarius, just the way you are. Kundalini is that fire energy. So a fiery climax is approaching. You're being handed a power of Kundalini, right? How you wield this power is either going to be for the good or it's going to be for the bad. That depends upon you. You got a major life choice to make, Sagittarius. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and see what is going on with love for you, Sagittarius. So what's going on with love for Sagittarius? Ha! Didn't I just say the fire? You are on a twin flame journey. Wow, didn't expect that to come out, Sagittarius. Right, one more card for love for Sagittarius. Yep. And you're being inspired, perhaps by your person, right, to make your move, to go on this new adventure. I also feel too, you're being inspired by that feminine moon energy to go on this new adventure with this. This is a higher connection. This is a higher connection that you agreed to before you come down here, Sagittarius, right? Twin flame connections are not a joke. They're very challenging. They're very hard journey, Sagittarius, right? So your Kundalini power, which is a fiery Sagittarius power, that to me, this is coming up as a snake. Like these two fiery flames are, I'm seeing a snake in it. I'm just telling you what I see. So let's go ahead and clarify twin flame and muse for Sagittarius. So clarify twin flame first for Sagittarius. Chariot, charging ahead. Spirit is telling you they're giving you the power to break free of your defense mechanism, handing you the reins of your journey. Okay, they're handing you the reins of your power, right? You can either use them for good or you could use them for bad. But either way, you're being given a you're being given the reins to charge ahead. But I feel like you need to review where you're wielding that power, because you definitely got a choice. You're either going to succeed or you're going to blow some shit up. Alright, so muse, look at that. You got a spark, a divine spark within you. There is something being sparked within you that is bringing about an energy of inspiration to be bold. To be bold and make that move. Wow. Alright, so let's keep going. So what are some signs that you're showing? Look at that, 1111. Some signs that you are showing, Sagittarius. Yellow. That's stepping into your life's purpose. That's your power. That's your power source. The power source is your yellow chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra, your power source, your life's purpose. So this twin flame journey, this twin flame love connection is part of your life's purpose. So you can have success if you make the first move. You have the confidence and the strength, right, to charge ahead towards your success. So you're being given a new opportunity. You're being given this new power. And how you wield this power is dependent on the choices that you make, right? So let's pull another one. What else are you showing, Sagittarius? The rainstorm. That's that defense mechanism, the melancholy. So you are in a bit of a melancholy emotional rainstorm, and that's why you have your defense mechanism up. Right? So I feel like that's the climax that's approaching. So what is a chakra that is being affected for Sagittarius? What is a chakra? Well, we have third eye chakra, tourmaline, for you, Sagittarius. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with your higher source of knowledge. So I feel like your intuition is inspiring you. It's creating a spark within you that is going to force you to make a change in your life. To make a change in your life, to acknowledge your personal desires. Turn them over to your higher power. Trust your instincts, higher source. Right? So you're being shown something in this full moon energy. Alright, so who is around you, Sagittarius? Who is around you in this full moon energy? Well, a lot of power in these hands. Alright, so who is around you, Sagittarius? Who is around you, Sagittarius? The wise one. I see an owl. And stargazer. Set your sights high. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what these two beautiful people around you, what they have to say to you, Sagittarius. So we'll start off with the wise one. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders, right? So trust your intuition and open yourself up to some wisdom and insights that they are giving you, because that wisdom and insight is sparking something within you to want you to move forward. And then the stargazer. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. So be bold. Be bold and go beyond your defense mechanism and believe in the impossible, right? Believe that you can go on this new adventure and see. I would say these colors are similar. Green. Light green, dark green, dark green. So they're similar colors and they're green for the heart chakra. So your final card, this is a animal crystal card. So you got the otter coming through with moonstone, feminine energies, playfulness, and honor. So be playful. They're telling you to be playful, embark on the wonders of the world. So the otter is telling you, Spirit of Otter, help me honor my feminine side with ease and playfulness. Thank you. Aho. Right? So be playful and honor your desires, right? Honor your desires right here. I acknowledge my desires. All right, Sagittarius. So those are your full moon in Scorpio messages. Thank you and have a blessed day.